Hey, what's going on guys, SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Logitech Pro X SUPERLIGHT 2 SE. It's actually very light. When I pulled it out of the box it shipped in, I thought I got scammed by, I literally ordered this on Logitech's website. I thought I got scammed because it was so light. But I went ahead and opened it and confirmed that the mouse is in there. So there is that. We are just going to be unboxing it in the first portion of the video. I'm going to use it for a month as I usually do with my products that I review. And then I will give you my thoughts and opinions after that month is up. So some quick details about it. It is the Logitech G Pro X SUPERLIGHT 2 SE. It is obviously a wireless gaming mouse. It's about 60 grams. It's supposed to be a pro-grade mouse with about 5 programmable buttons. Got a 44K DPI sensor, 888 plus IPS. Got a 1 kilohertz report rate, or polling rate, I think is what they call it. USB-C charging, thank God, because my old Logitech mouse, well, actually the one right here, my G703 has that stupid weird USB one. You can get an adapter, but I don't use the mouse anyway. So I actually have I believe I did a video on this. I'll put it up in the cards. I do have the red variant. You can actually get one in the right-handed mode. You can get a compact one and a classic. The compact is the SUPERLIGHT 2C. You can also get one with a power play mat, but I'm probably not going to use that. I mean, maybe eventually I'll get one. I don't really see a point in getting a wireless mouse and then buying a mouse pad that charges it. You might as well just use the battery built in and charge it when you need to. I honestly never understood that. I know it's to keep it charged, but there's still going to be a wire coming from that mouse pad, so I don't know. I've just never seen a point in that. It's got the Hero 2 sensor. It's got the USB dongle. I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth or not. I don't think it is. It's also got zero additive PTFE mouse feet. It's supposed to help with a smoother glide compared to most mice, which is interesting. By the way, this video is not sponsored. Logitech did not sponsor this video in any way. I bought this with my own money. Just a full disclaimer. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth. I'm not seeing anything of saying it's Bluetooth, so I'm gonna say no, but that's really about it for specs. I'll have a link to the Amazon link and the Logitech link in the description. Full disclaimer, the Amazon link, I will get a bit of a commission if you purchase it from Amazon, but there will also be a Logitech link. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. It's a really nice mouse. This is actually one of the mice I've been wanting forever. I got a really good deal through Discord. They gave me a code to use, so I do want to thank Discord for that. Obviously, they're probably not going to watch this video, but it's nice that Nitro does offer codes and stuff, because that's how I got a really good deal on it. And it was on sale, I think, through Logitech's website. The sale probably ended, but it was on sale when I bought it. I'm not going to give you guys a price. Prices change all the time. You know how it is. Sometimes they give you a price. It just depends on the video and what product we're looking at. But let's go ahead and open the box and see what we got here. Do you find yourself getting blinded by the sun often? Me too. You should check out today's sponsor, Jeffo. They offer all kinds of different sunglasses, as well as different styles and shades, more unique to yourself. They're comfortable, they're lightweight, they're not super expensive either. You can use code STT10 to get 10% off your next purchase. As soon as you get your sunglasses, you can open the box. This is the pink pair, and you get a cute little case to carry your sunglasses in. It's also rugged, so it'll protect them. Once you open it up, you get the sunglasses in a protective microfiber material, as well as a microfiber cloth and a little card, which you don't need. And once you open up the sunglasses, you actually have the sunglasses in here, and you can just open them up, take off the actual protective plastic, and boom, you got your sunglasses. If you guys want to check them out, there's going to be a link in the description below. Again, use code STT10 for 10% off your next purchase. I want to thank Jeffo for sponsoring this video. So first off, we get the mouse. This is probably to protect it. Oh, that thing is, wow, that thing's light. That is exactly how I like it. So this is my mouse I have been using. As you can see, it's got some grime on it. It's the Red Dragon M916 ST1K. It's been a great mouse. It is Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz. I did do a video on this. You can check up in the cards now if you guys want to see that video. Really good mouse. I have not had any issues with it. I just really like Logitech mice, and I got a really good deal on this. So that's part of the reason I got it. But yeah, there's the mouse. And what else we get in the box? We get the charger, which I'm not going to pull out because I have another cord out. And you get a little user manual. Kind of tells you how you should have everything set up and where to find the dongle and stuff. And then you get some propaganda. Then you obviously get the Type-C cable, which it is Logitech branded, which is nice. That's it for the box. You don't get much, which isn't a bad thing. You know, less waste and stuff. So, but there is the mouse. Not really much to talk about. We got 2 buttons here. I can take this peely off. I can also take this peely off. Where'd that go? That just vanished from the face of the earth. Okay, we can go ahead and take this off real quick. Oh, there it is. It was under it. That off. There's the dongle, and there's the mouse. I don't think it lights up or anything, which is fine because I want my battery to last, so it's nice not having a light up. This ain't bad though. I might even be able to connect this in tandem with my keyboard. I'm pretty sure this keyboard has it, the Pro X 10 keyless, the Lightspeed keyboard. It's a Logitech keyboard, obviously. Logitech Pro X 10 keyless, or TKL. Really good keyboard. I did a video on this as well. It's dirty. I need to clean it, so ignore that. But I did do a video on this as well, and I'll put a link up in the card so you guys can check that video out. But yeah, that's the mouse. I'm going to be using it for about a month. there's not really much else to talk about in terms of actual features on the mouse. It's obviously got Type-C, you got your 2 back buttons, you got your mouse wheel, which you can push down, and it does not support Bluetooth. I'm finding that out now because if it did, I mean, it still might, but I don't think it does because the switch doesn't go to Bluetooth, so that's fine. I'm not gonna use it for Bluetooth anyway. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in about a month. It might take longer than a month, depends on how many projects I have and depends on how busy I get. I'll let you know in that portion of the video if it's been more than a month. It'll probably be likely a month from now when I actually give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. Alrighty, guys, it's been about a month. It's been like a couple days after the month, but it's been about a month. Initial thoughts, I love this mouse. I probably won't be switching away from it anytime soon. I've had no issues with it. The Logitech software kind of sucks, but that's always been the case, so there's no fault there. I think I honestly prefer Razer software, which was the other way around forever ago. So, anywho, in terms of battery life, the battery life is amazing. I have not had any issues with it. Granted, it's only a month old, so obviously I gotta give it more time to actually give it a fair chance of seeing how the battery's gonna degrade. I think maybe in a few years I'll mention it. I'll probably forget, but if I do remember in a few years, if someone wants to comment on one of my random videos and just ask, I will tell you how the battery life is. The color has been staying really well. It is dirty, as you can see. You can kind of see a little bit of grime, but honestly, it's holding up pretty well. It is like a lighter color, so it might show some different scuffs and stuff a little bit better than most, but I mean, it's not moving from my desk, so it's gonna be staying on my desk. In terms of tracking, it's great. I mean, it's a high-end mouse that I got for a pretty cheap price, so I mean, that's kind of to be expected. It's a much higher-end mouse than most. And this is actually one of the mice that I've always wanted. I've seen this one at Best Buy like multiple times, but it was like $160, and I'm like, that's way too much for a mouse. In terms of the Logitech G Hub software, there really isn't a whole lot. I haven't really messed with it. There's no RGB or anything, so you don't really need to worry about that. I usually keep my DPI set to 3200 on my computers. Any system I really use, that's just kind of it's a really high DPI, but that's just what I'm used to. Sometimes I can use 1600. 1600 feels way too slow to me. We definitely don't want that much. 1600 just kind of feels slow to me. I think I have to click it like that. Okay, it feels a little bit better, but I prefer 3200. That's always what I've been using. You can actually change the polling rate. I have mine set to 1000 hertz. So this is my laptop right now that I'm recording this portion on, but same difference. I have it on my desktop. I leave it at the 1000 hertz polling rate. You can actually use this wired, which is pretty cool. So if the battery just decides to degrade, I could just start using a wire. Yeah, so you can use it wired and stuff. You can also do some calibration stuff, which I haven't done or anything. I haven't had a reason. In terms of gaming, I haven't had an issue. I've been playing Call of Duty. I played a little bit of Black Ops 7 with it. I've been playing a lot of Tarkov, and it works fine in that, especially Arena. That works pretty good. I played Subnautica 2. That's a pretty cool game, and the mouse works fine for that. I did try the feature where you can sync it, because I have the Logitech Pro 10 keyless X, or Logitech X, Lightspeed X, whatever. I have that 10 keyless keyboard. You are able to sync this mouse with that receiver. I did that, but I was noticing some weird issues. The receivers actually plug into the back of my computer, so that could have been the problem. My computer's like terribly far away from my mouse and keyboard, but it's far enough away where that could have been causing an issue. The keyboard's fine. It works fine without an issue, at least from what I can tell. But yeah, I did try that mode. There's also this B-hop mode in the G-Hub software. It allows to help prevent unattended jumping when the scroll wheel is accidentally touched or bumped. I haven't had to use that. I haven't really had an issue with that. But yeah, that's the mouse. No issues with it whatsoever. I really do like Logitech's products. And Logitech, if you're watching this, hit me up, man. I would love to do a video for you guys, even if it's just a random product. I really do like Logitech products. I've been using them for years. There's not really much else to talk about. I've used a lot of mice in my time, and this is by far the lightest and most comfortable mouse I've used compared to some other mice. I guess the only thing I have kind of noticed, which I'm noticing now, is my fingers kind of overlap here. So it does get a little uncomfortable at times, but usually what I do is I just take my hand off. You should really be doing this anyway, so you prevent carpal tunnel and stuff, but stretch out your hands and stuff. That usually helps the problem I have. So that's like the only main issue I've had with it. Battery life has been great. Response times have been great. You can use it for macros and stuff, so you could like use your middle mouse wheel to like splice in Premiere Pro or something, or cut a part of the video file, or like on your timeline. You just cut that and then continue going. So I mean, there's that. The software is kind of basic. You don't really get a whole lot of use out of it because there's not much, which isn't a bad thing. That means it's just kind of more standard, but you also do get a lot of mouse for the price I specifically paid for it. I don't know how much it is now, but we could take a look. So if you did want to get one, you could get a refurbished one for about $85, but brand new, they are about $150. There's a $10 off coupon you could use if you actually just buy the mouse, so there is that. If you did want to buy it, you could get one refurbished for about $85. $100 and you could buy one brand new for 150 bucks. It is a $10 off right now. So, you know, there's that. If you guys want to buy it, there's going to be an Amazon link in the description below. I'll also put the Logitech link in the description below, which is where I bought it. If you guys want to buy it from the same website, you can do so. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I do appreciate all the support on the recent Samsung Galaxy S8 video. I do plan on releasing more of those. So if you guys want to check that video out, I'll put a link up in the cards now if you haven't seen it already. Anyway, guys, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you thought it sucked, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next video, and peace out.